No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So, one more thing. If you're going to be the person who goes in the comments is like, oh yeah, clickbait, clickbait, do what you got to do. But for the people who want to stay for an actual conversation about this game, thank you guys for the support. I love you guys. So, one of the reasons why the title is the way it is because it's going to prove a point later on. So, your favorite YouTubers, for example, like Cash or like streamers like Los or whatever, we thrive on making content for you guys, right? So not necessarily, I wouldn't even say necessarily me, because I have a huge just consistency problem. So the people who consistently give you guys content, we thrive on making great content, not only good content, but great content that you guys can enjoy. Things that can brighten your day or just get you more immersed into the person who you're watching. Let's just check the market, right? Let's check the market. Diamond Throwback Thursdays. There's currently 2 Throwback Thursday cards on the market. Diamond Kyrie and Diamond Brandon Jennings. If you guys aren't on Twitter, if you guys don't follow anybody on Twitter, if you guys don't have a Twitter, that's completely fine. Don't worry about it. For the most part, every Thursday, 2K tweets out who's going to be the new Throwback Thursday players, whether it be a diamond or an amethyst or whatever card it may be. If you go on those tweets, everybody down low is just like increased pack odds, release locker codes. And then now there's just some red boost shit that nobody really gives a fuck about because Park is ass, low key. It's ass. It's ass. Everyone's here for the MyTEAM. MyTEAM. This is what we play. Fuck that Park shit. But anyway, so most of the time everyone's just like increased pack odds and release locker codes. Last year, I was one of those guys. I was one of those guys who were like, get rid of these fucking codes because first of all, they're rewarding players who didn't play the game and who just typed fast, which was it is a problem. That is a problem. But the thing was, those cards weren't auctionable. You can make the same case now that if they do release codes, these cards are auctionable. Just like Stephen Curry, Diamond Steph Curry, if you got one or both of those codes that they released, you basically made a lot of MT. At face value, you're going to have a problem with that. People typing in codes and just racking in millions of MT. But the thing is, locker codes now can work both ways. So if you actually do get the locker code, you basically got a free card that's really good in the game. And if you didn't want them, you could sell them. It was auctionable. This year, the locker codes that we've got so far are auctionable. So if you didn't get the code, but you had MT to buy cards, you actually have a chance to get these cards because now that they release codes, people can, there's a lot of people that are going to put the cards on the auction, if that makes sense, and that's going to drive the price down. It's crazy how Throwback Thursdays come out. You remember last year in 2K15, you could search up any player on the auction and you'd find an influx of these motherfuckers, right? Really, what 2K is doing with these low pack odds, it kills all the legit players. It really kills everybody who doesn't pull shit. And you don't pull shit in this game, right? You don't pull shit. And when you do pull shit, it's a random guy on Twitter that nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that has nothing to do with anything. I don't care who you are. As long as, people are pulling these cards. Where's Carmelo Anthony? Where's Kobe Bryant? Where are the rest of these Throwback Thursday players? You don't see them. You don't see them, right? So, okay. Another example. Let's go to Diamond All-Stars, right? There's no All-Stars on the market. There's 6 of these shits. Six. There's 6 Diamond All-Star packs, and these shits been out for, about a week and a half now? You know what I mean? Usually we would always just be like, 2K, come out with more content. That was the thing when this game first come out. Where's the content? Put out some more content. You see NBA Live, their shitty gameplay ass. Everyone's they're putting out a lot of content. So please, 2K, put out some content. We start getting content, right? And then everyone's like, yeah, okay, yeah, more cards, more cards. Some of the cards are really good. Amethyst, Damian Lillard. What else? All the Amethyst moment cards were pretty good, and people pulled them a lot. People did pull these a lot. Now, diamonds are supposed to be rare in this game, but this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. I see people like all the time pulling 3 million, 4 million, 5 million MT worth of packs, and they're not pulling shit. They're not. It's like, so the glitch hack came out earlier in the year, right? So, and my thoughts are kind of scattered around. I'm not trying to make this a rant video, but I do want to just speak my thoughts and opinions on this game mode, because this is the mode I'm passionate about in this game. There's nothing else I play more than MyTEAM. So I'm really passionate about this mode. I want to give my opinions, but let me get back to what I was saying. 2K constantly preaches, and this is not anybody directly like the devs or anything. This is mostly LD2K and Ronnie2K, which I love. I love both of them. They have some really funny internet persona type shits that people hate, but I love both of them. But they preach a lot that the packs are a lottery, right? And I have to disagree with that, because first of all, in real life, the lottery it's impossible, right? You have a better chance of getting struck by lightning than actually winning the lottery. Excuse me. And that's what they preach on Twitter. Oh, packs are a lottery. Packs are a lottery. Packs are a lottery. What these packs are doing, they're taking the legit players out of the game. They are. So what I mean by this is that people who play 2K legit, which means they didn't buy MT from third-party sellers or just from different people in general, it actually takes those people out of the game, because they have absolutely zero chance, and it's just like 2K wants you to sit in the corner or buy VC. That's not how this mode should be played. This is not how it should be. So, 2K has been on a banning, I want to say a masquerade or anything, but they're starting to ban people for buying MT. But I don't know if they realize why people buy MT. It's not to be dickheads. We're not really trying to be dickheads. We're trying to find a more valuable way to play the game. Like, I want to get the most bang out of my buck. I'm guessing that's why people buy MT. I can either open packs, I can get more packs buying MT, or I can buy the players who I want. So if I spend money, I'm at least getting something back for that, right? That's why people buy MT, right? But 2K doesn't, it's like, the thing about the mode is that 2K wants us to be consistent with the mode, but the mode is not consistent in itself. And it's very obvious that 2K wants you to buy VC with how this mode is working right now, right? So, what you're seeing on the screen right now is a Diamond Dwayne Wade. 1 million. 1 million at least for the bid. At least for the bid. Right? Obviously, market prices are set by the community. 2K has it has no control over that, but it kind of does, because they don't release Dwayne Wade's in these packs. They don't release Magic Johnson's in these packs. They don't release Shaq's. They don't release Kevin Durant's. They don't release Russell Westbrook's. Walt Frazier, I've seen some Walt Frazier's, but I don't see the rest of the cards. I might see one of each of these cards on the market, and that's it. Which is, that's bullshit. For the amount of people who open these packs, we're getting absolutely nothing from it. We're getting nothing. Nothing. And they expect everybody to play the game legit, follow our rules, follow our terms of service, follow our end user license agreement, which I do. I personally do. Because I at least want to keep the integrity of the game. I want to play the game fair. But I can see why people don't. I can see completely why people don't, and 2K has to realize this too. So, people want the most bang for their buck. That's what they want. So I can completely understand why people buy MT. I don't look down on it completely. I don't look down on people buying MT completely. And I've seen people buy $200 worth of VC. Like Shake, I know he opens packs with VC a lot. He gets nothing from it. Nothing. It's a bunch of silvers and just bullshit. I'm not saying 2K just start spamming the market with players. That's come on now. If we compare this game to other games like FIFA, FIFA's most rarest cards I think are Legends or Team of the Year cards. For example, Team of the Year Ronaldo, right? You would think that's the most rarest card in the game, and you know how many cards are in FIFA because there's a lot of professional football players in the world. It's like, I don't know, there's thousands of them, right? People pull Ronaldo. There's like pages and pages in the market on FIFA of Ronaldo's the most rarest card in the game. There's pages of them. People pull these cards. But it seems like on 2K, nobody's pulling these cards, and they expect people to play the game legit to earn their way to these cards? 1 million MT for this D-Wade to bid on it, to have a chance at winning this card. Every game you would earn 1,000 MT. You would have to play 100,000 games. 100,000 games to have a chance at getting this D-Wade. Alright. I fucked up on the math. It was in the heat of the moment. It is 10,000 games, which is still a fucking lot. So leave me the fuck alone, okay? A chance. Because someone can outbid you 10 seconds after you put the bid down. But 100,000 games to at least get a chance at getting this D-Wade. That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. That's extortion. That's just like 2K wants you to buy VC. 2K wants you to, give them money, but you're not getting nothing back from it. You're not. So when 2K, gets on Twitter and they're tweeting out, oh yeah, new Throwback Thursday player, Carmelo Anthony, Diamond. At first, I'm sitting there with no content on the game. As a consumer that wants content in the game, your first reaction is, oh my god, a fucking Melo. Holy shit. Right? I'm about to go pack this Melo. Now, I'm looking at these diamond cards. Every time they put out a diamond card, I'm just like, hey, I'm not touching the card. It's content, don't get me wrong. But it's content 99% of the community is not using. They're not touching that shit. Unless they buy MT illegally. Or they somehow, by the grace of God and Allah himself, they pack them. Which is, come on now. What 2K could do, could put toppers on the end of the boxes. At least give us 88 overall players at the end of these boxes that we're paying a lot of MT for. They could do that. They could start trying to, get the game mode right, you know what I'm saying? Like for the legit guys who have to grind out games constantly, who have to pack a player to get a chance to play the market. You know what I'm saying? At least I feel like this is said so many times. It really is said so many times. And don't get me started on like Gauntlet or some shit, because one, there's absolutely zero content added to Gauntlet so far this year. Zero. We haven't gotten a new board, new players in Gauntlet. Nothing has changed about Gauntlet since September 25th, 2015. Absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's getting to this point where it's just like, I feel like 2K's done trying to improve this mode altogether. I feel like we're about to go another 6-7 months of just nothing and MyTEAM dying. And I hope to God 2K does not say at the end of the season, that's it, no more content, play MyTEAM for the rest of the year. Like, what? We've got to do better than this. We have got to do better than this because it's not fair. It's not fair to the people who are buying a shit ton of VC for your packs. I've had to pack a player before I could even touch a million. Nobody can grind a million. Nobody. If you expect people to play 5-minute quarters, 100,000 matches to get a chance to get a diamond card, that's bullshit. It is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to make it a rant video. I'm trying not to make it a rant video. I wanted to make it a video where, coming from a concerned consumer about the rest of the community, you know what I mean? This is something I'm very passionate about. I don't want to have to feel like I have to hold my tongue. I feel like I don't want to have to do that. I'm not going to do that because I know this mode can be better than what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's people who say the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over. It's time for this shit to change. You know what I'm saying? The packs are fucking trash. It's a waste of money. It really is a waste of money. For the most part, it's a waste of money. For 99.5% of the community, it's a waste of fucking money. It is. It's a waste of money. I don't open packs. I don't do that shit no more. There's no fucking point. There's no point. There's none. Second of all, content needs to be added on a regular basis. Gauntlet needs more boards. Cards got to come out at a better rate. I mean, you guys are doing better. 2K's improving with, you know, coming out with more content, but it's not enough. It is not enough. It is not enough. You know what I mean? Dynamic players. I'm not even going to talk about dynamic players. We are out of it. We were done with that. Because they come out of packs and nothing else. Pack odds. I already said something about pack odds. Man. Like I said, I try not to turn this video into a rant, but at this point, man, it's just like, you know, what else is there to do? I finished Road to the Playoffs 2 weeks after the game came out. There's absolutely nothing else to play. I'm doing the Road to the Finals challenges, guys. You see on the screen, I'm doing the shits. I'm doing them. I'm gonna get Kareem. Don't worry about that. This is the one thing I'm saying, like, oh yeah, this is a grind. Thank God 2K put this in the game. Like, you know what I mean? You gave players a chance to play for a big reward. I appreciate that. That's fucking amazing. But, you know what I'm saying? You guys could do something else with this. If there was no YouTube community or no Twitch community, this game would be fucking dead as hell. I'm not even gonna lie to you. For the people who don't follow YouTube and the people who don't follow Twitch, I feel really bad for them because I know they're bored out of their fucking minds right now. They're bored out of their fucking minds. They have no one to interact with, you know, on a daily basis. Like, I feel bad for those people because, you know what I'm saying, the content creators add more of a kind of a togetherness with the mode, but there's, you know what I'm saying, for the people who are just who are to themselves, just like playing the game, ain't shit for them to do. Like, if they really grind this game out, there ain't shit to do. You're not getting a diamond player, you're not touching this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I really want to, I just want to challenge them, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to wait till next year to start putting improvements on this mode, man. Like, start patching stuff in. You know what I'm saying? Don't make us wait 9 months again for, you know what I'm saying, like, for a better mode. You know what I'm saying? We don't want everyone to run around with the same players, but guess what? People are still running around with the same players because all they can afford is Russell Westbrook, Klay Thompson, John Wall. You know, the most generic ass players in Road to the Playoffs. I see it all the time. I see it all the time. Nobody's playing with a Dennis Rodman. Nobody's playing with Tyreek Evans. You know what I mean? Kenyon Martin. Some of these Defensive Player of the Year cards. Nobody's playing with these cards. Wesley Matthews. Nobody's playing with these cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. Just let me know in the comment section what you guys think, man, because, you know what I'm saying, this is the mode I'm passionate about. I want to see this mode improve so much. But it's getting to the point where it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? But, you know what I'm saying, leave a like on this video, guys. I appreciate everyone's support. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want some more discussions like this, too. But, this is Marks2K, and I'm about to go sip on some tea, because my throat is just gone right now. Like, I'm done. Yo! Oh, shit! Oh! Shit! Ah, fuck!